Hopping inside trying to get these dollars. Trying to make more money than life makes problems. New city, new women now. New weather, new leather, I'ma get it now. Trying to test my patience for it. Do, come and get to know me, baby. Do, I've been by my lonely baby. Do, put it all on me now. Do, you be all I need. Practice, take over the atlas. I just need that traction. Then I break her back, you know, hold her, she a cactus. Clubbing with her bad friends. So I don't want no smoke, she gon' smoke to the mat. I just walked in. Off that back, James Harden. You don't want this. No.
Yo, what's going on with your YouTube? Jumpin' Chris here. We're coming back at y'all with another vid. And what we have here today, bam, that's right. And these are the Air Jordan 1 MANIERE. Practicing how to say it. Now, I had some time for the shoe to finally be in my hand, take a really good look at it, and just say, you know what? The cracked leather here, I know a lot of people want to complain about it. I was too at first. As a matter of fact, some of the leather's actually kind of flaking on me right now, so some of the leather's actually coming off on the table. It gives me some perspective. I looked at the story. I was watching the James Whitener video about how he talked about building the shoe and the design and the idea for it, and it gave me some real respect of and some more respect for this shoe. MANIERE, if you guys didn't know what the brand was, it's a boutique shop based in Atlanta. They usually do high luxury items, which I like and I think is dope. That's why the price tag on these things are retail for $200. Not gonna say I figure that Air Jordan is gonna start being $200 pretty soon. You see a premium Air Jordan 1 is usually start up by about $200. And I can kind of see the materials and why it is $200 for retail. And I think it's worth it, you know? Now, a lot of people want to compare this cracked leather compared to the Taupe Haze 4. Now, there is a lot difference. Now, this one here, like I said, this one here, while I wasn't feeling it, definitely looks really ashy. Like, it definitely looks like some cracked lips. This one here, maybe because the cell colorway, it doesn't show as much, so it does look better. And it's not the same cracked leather that compared to the Taupe Haze. And if you have seen it, it's throughout the whole shoe. I like the whole vintage vibe that they put to it as well, and some of the like reptilian skin in the back, and just have a little bit of that luxury touch to it. I'm always gonna compare to these with the MANIERE 3s. A lot of people want to say that the MANIERE 3s are the sneaker of the year. I still say that the 3s are better than the 1s, in my opinion. I just think it's cleaner. I like the tumbleness and also like the materials on the 3s better. That's not to say that the 1s are bad by any means. Actually, I actually think that these MANIERE 1s is actually probably the top, I want to say top 5, top 3 Air Jordan 1s so far this year. What I feel like what Nike's gonna do with MANIERE, this is gonna be their next collaboration that they're gonna run with pretty soon. We already seen it how they do it with Off-White and how they did it with Union. I feel like they're gonna do the same thing with MANIERE. They're gonna give them more silhouettes, more shoes to pump out. Of course, the hype's gonna be there. I can't wait to see what they have next. I just can only imagine if they were to do like an Air Jordan 4, maybe in a 5, and so on and so forth. So really excited for the future that's coming up. See what would they come up with next and just give it that whole high luxury touch to it. Go ahead, let's get into this review real quick, huh? All right, let's take a quick little 360 of these things. And like I said, man, these things are actually okay. Said the whole entire shoe, the main material of this entire shoe is this whole cracked leather throughout the entire shoe, from the side panel to the toe box to the heels, everything. And yes, you guys can see it throughout, and it does peel up a little bit. I'm not gonna lie, it does flake a little bit, but once you have it on feet, I don't think you can probably really tell, to be honest. Look at the toe box here with this whole cracked leather. The materials are a little flimsy, so just kind of be careful with that. I want to know how the creasing will look on the cracked leather. Like, will it really just crack on just one line right here, how it does crease? So also a lot of things going on with the shoe here, a lot of materials to go through. Look at this Nike swoosh here, this whole leather print here, and this is like that reptilian snake skin, I want to say. through the Nike swoosh to the back and also on the heel collar as well. If you look at the Air Jordan 1 wing logo right here, this is in burgundy, and then move on the back of the heels here. I think that just looks so good. It has a nice little touch with the reptilian skin to the back too of this Nike swoosh, and of course on the inner side is basically the same look. It does come with a little hang tag here with that MANIERE logo on the back, and then the front of course have that Air Jordan 1 wing logo in this whole like cracked leather as well. What I like about the shoe and the meaning of the shoe is a lot of subtle touches and also a lot of quotes too. You can see here the flat part of this here, a little touch of the unstrapped wing, and it has a little wording in behind it if you guys can see. It says you have to expect things of yourself before you can do them, and it has the Michael Jordan signature right. And James Waters said that he want to have it unstrapped wings like this just because you can wear your jeans in different styles, and that's what it's all about, the styling of the shoe, whole mixture of the classic and luxury touch. On the laces you have that burgundy waxed lace here, lace up on the bottoms, and to the tongue, this tongue here is that whole cracked leather as well. And then on to the top of the tongue you do have that Nike Air tag with that MANIERE on the bottom tag here. Inside you can see the nice quilted touch here. It has like that, it reminds me of like that whole luxury couch or something. You guys see it into the sock liner, and then inside the insole, as you guys can see, and then inside the insole, if you guys can see, it does have that wing logo with a little tag, and it says Airness by MANIERE for Air Jordan. A little bit of that gray lace tips onto the laces here, and it does come with the extra set of laces. It's have that whole cream vintage look laces here, and also has a little gray tips that I can see. Also here is like that creamy kind of like reddish pinkish almost. It's kind of, it looks like kind of like if you wash a white tee with some red shorts or something. And of course you have the bottoms here, you have that iconic Air Jordan 1 outsole in burgundy. If you guys get on that drip grip, guys, use my discount code JUMPERMAN10, save you guys a little bit of money. It is the best sole protector on the market today. No slippage, multiple wears, no tears, and like you say right here, I have worn these quite a bit all the time, still goods to go. So make sure you guys get on that drip grip. There you guys have it. These are the Air Jordan 1 MANIERE. Like I said, I feel like the brand is becoming its own thing pretty soon. They're gonna be doing a lot of good things, and they're gonna be Nike's gonna push them, and I cannot wait for the next silhouette what they're gonna be doing. You know, they come out with really great designs, nice little touch here with a little bit of that whole high class luxury look, but also with the classic and vintage looks that we all like and love. See, when I think about these shoes here, I feel like I can still wear like a sports jacket and still go out to a nice dinner and actually still wear these, and it'll still look good. So I'm gonna admit that I wasn't feeling this shoe all at first, but it has grown on to me. I learned more about the story, and I actually like the way how it's starting to look, and I actually really like the way how it looks on feet. So I haven't seen, to me, it's like it fits just like all Air Jordan 1s. So make sure, you know, go about your true to size. And to me, these things look great with a lot of things. You know, this is a shoe, like I said, I would try to wear like some nice pants to go with them. You know, maybe not exactly like, you know, cargos, but definitely some like nice looking pants and some nice looking jeans to go with it. The thing that I will give MANIERE a good thumbs up for real is every time I feel like so far their 2 releases has been great. It's been a lot of bot protection, a lot of manual users been hitting, so I gotta give them the big ups for that, and that just kind of puts them in a more staple where I'm like, thank you, you know, like seriously. Even though I have still taken, I'm over 2, I took L's on the 3s and I took L's on the 1. I'm just happy that I see a lot of people hit, and it just doesn't drive the resale price like all crazy. Like, I'm just happy that this isn't like $1,000 shoe. Speaking of, I guess we have to talk about resale. So yes, during the release, pre-sale these things were, I saw pre-sale price were probably around 600, maybe it's about 500 for smaller sizes. I only usually look at my size. After people started to get pairs in hand after the MANIERE website drop, the price have definitely went down. My size right now are only going for 320, which is like a big drop from 500 to 320 as is right now. Sizes are still doing pretty good. They're still around that lower 400 and mid 400 price, depending on size, of course. Just look at the 3s. The 3s, yes, they did drop in resale price when they first dropped, and now they're starting to go back up. And a lot of people think the 1s are gonna do the exact same thing. I would slow down on, you know, expectation on that. I don't think, to me, in my opinion, I don't think that these ones are going to do better than these threes. Call me crazy. I just think the threes are a better shoe. But that's not to say they're not going to go up. I still think this is a good hold, especially if you have big sizes. Big sizes is a really good hold. But whatever price the threes are, these are going to be down just a little bit lower than that. Now, the full release is going to be on the sneakers app. So I'm curious to see how many pairs of the sneakers app going to get. And not only that, a lot of other tier 0 stores are going to get these things too as well. So the official drop is supposed to be happening December 3rd, coming up this week, today, whenever I drop this video. So there is still a chance to get these things for retail. So good luck out there, guys. Hopefully you guys can be able to get a pair. We'll see what happens once the official release happens on the sneakers app. We'll see what happens to the actual resale price. Will they actually go up or will it go down? I still think these things are a dope shoe. I think they're pretty good. Are they the best? No. But are they the worst? No. They're actually pretty nice. Anyway, guys, that's pretty much end of the video, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed it. You guys let me know what you guys think about these MANIERE ones, or do you like them or not? Did you end up getting a W? Comment down below, let me know. Anyway, guys, I appreciate y'all. I love y'all. If you guys don't mind, please hit that thumbs up. Subscribe if it's your first time here. Comment down below and please hit that bell for all the notifications when I do drop vids. And don't forget to follow me on my social media at Chris on IG, sometimes on Twitter, and don't forget Snapchat. Anyway, guys, appreciate y'all. Love y'all. I'm Chris. Peace.